Alright, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Sean, and I've been friends with Ben and Jamie since high school. We've had some really good times together. A few months ago, Ben asked me to be his best man. And my first thought was sweet. We're going to have an epic bachelor party. We went to Las Vegas and had an awesome time. In fact, we had such a good time that Ben spent the entire way home throwing up on the airplane. Part of my duty as best man was to videotape the entire episode and put it on YouTube. I think we have about 1,500 views now, and I hope we have a few more after tonight.
Tell him it's called Custodian.
Come talk to me when it's done, and I'll give you the link. But since we've gotten back from that trip, I've spent countless hours stressing out about this speech and wishing he'd picked one of these other fine gentlemen. But I'm going to give it my best shot. I guess I'd like to start by saying on behalf of everyone here, thank you, Ben and Jamie, for allowing us to be part of your special day. Jamie, you look absolutely stunning, as always. I didn't read that. As everyone here knows, you're a wonderful, sweet, and genuinely good-hearted person. You deserve a great husband. Ben, you're just lucky you found her before she found one of those guys. That being said, I'd like to take a second to mention how good you're looking today.
I know, he doesn't need to read that, he knows.
I think everyone will agree Ben's looking pretty good today. He's got a nice suit. He's got a nice suit on.
Yeah.
His hair's done up all nice, and he even shaved. But knowing Ben the way I do, I'd wager he also shaved his legs and waxed his chest. But you know I love you, buddy. You're like a brother to me. A younger, smaller brother. But you're always entertaining. And you're one of the gassiest people I've ever met. And you have the uncanny ability to make almost anyone laugh, except for poor Jamie, when she's heard the same joke for the 100th time. You can also convince just about anyone to do anything. It's the only way I can explain the fact that the rest of these guys here will play Magic the Gathering with you for hours on end, every time they come and visit. And on top of it all, you convinced Jamie to marry you. I really don't know how you did that either. I'll always wonder how you pulled that one off. But I think it has something to do with your unbridled passion and enthusiasm. When you want something, or you want to do something, you surely give 169%. And for that reason, I fully expect you to be a great husband. Well, maybe not great, but pretty good. In all seriousness, I do expect them to have a great marriage, mostly because of Jamie. If she's not sick of Ben yet, it's not going to happen. If she can put up with the frequent Star Trek marathons, the late-night video game trash talking, and countless your mom jokes, if she can handle letting all of us come over to your house every other weekend and totally trash the place, there's nothing she can't handle, even Ben Bodkin. Anyway, Ben and I have shared some really great times together. We got drunk for the first time together. We've started summer businesses together. We once drove from Eugene to Tijuana and back on a 3-day weekend. I've witnessed... Yeah. Yep, thank you. I've witnessed his poker history.
You don't know it. You don't know.
We've grown up together on the streets of Rio de Janeiro at 3 a.m. We walked together for both high school and college graduation. And I even wrote Ben's application letter to graduate school.
And he got accepted!
So then, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me immense pleasure, not to mention relief, to ask you to raise your glasses in a toast to Ben and Jamie, the new Mr. and Mrs. Ferry. I remind you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give Sean a big round of applause. Your best man.
Yeah!
How about a little bit more for Megan for starting things off tonight? Let's hear it for our toast.